Well, hello there, all you people out there floating around. James, the healthy coffee guy. I'm a fun guy. How about that, huh? Isn't that interesting? Yeah, my girlfriend gave me this shirt. Since I sell healthy coffee, it's a great shirt. One of her daughters gave me a shirt that says, "Ask me about healthy coffee." Well, I'm just here today because, first of all, I'm in the Valley of the Sun. I've been out here, it'll be 3 years pretty soon. And I enjoy what I do every day. I looked at a video earlier, and it was about paying it forward. And I tend to think that that's what I do on a daily basis. At least that's what I was told. I had a long talk with a lady named Miss Alma today. And like minds, it's just wonderful to run into like minds. How about that? And they had a cool shirt though. Well, anyway, I'm just telling, I'm doing this to just let people know that if you want change, you got to instigate it. Nobody's going to do it for you. There's no get-rich-quick schemes out there. But we have a product that's consumed 500 million times here in North America every day. And it's coffee. With an herb that's got a 4,000-year history of wellness in it. They took the founders of the company, Dr. Liao Sun Sing. It took him 26 years to figure out a way to mass produce this product. He took all of the different kinds of this fungus, and that's what a mushroom is, a fungus. It took him 26 years to figure out a way to mass produce this herb, and now we are the largest Ganoderma manufacturer. Well, no, we're not the largest. We have the largest privately owned company that manufactures Ganoderma lucidum, which is known as a bunch of different names. Reishi. Some people just call it Gano, and its scientific name is Ganoderma lucidum. Do some research. Check out Reishi.com or ReishiRescue.com, or you can find out. You ain't got to believe nothing that I'm saying. You can go to PubMed.gov and check it out. Type in Ganoderma or Reishi and heart disease or cancer or diabetes. There's a bunch of videos on the internet. I looked at one by a guy named Mr. Marshall. No, that isn't his name. What is his name? All I know is he's an Italian guy, and he's 80 years old, and he had issues, and his doctor told him not to use this herb, and he used it anyway. He used it in the form of the cereal that we have, and the cocoa, which is a chocolate drink. It's called chocolate, and then his doctor wanted to do extensive research on him because he said it wasn't possible for him to lower his glycemic index, and his color came back into his skin. His foot had swollen up. I looked at so many different videos. I thought that today felt like the day that I had to say something, because folks, look, let's just get real. We can't trust the doctors to fix us. We need to fix ourselves. We are our own best doctors, but we have to read. And I realize everybody's busy out there in the world, and they got this thing going, that thing going. Don't spend your time trusting somebody whose bottom line is how much money they make off of your office visit. Check out the research. Then go to our website. A very close business associate of mine set up, her name is Nicole Brown. Set up, and it's called My Magic Coffee House .ning.com, and just look around in the network. You can join the network. Be sure and post a picture, because we want to see who's joining our network. And it's just not just about coffee. It's about any of the products that you see marketed there on that network. Each person, when you join, you get a profile page. You actually get to put in your links of whatever you're doing, and start a discussion, start a group. You know, tell us about you, okay? Because people do business with people. They don't do business with websites per se. They do business with people. I had a long conversation today. I was saying earlier with a lady named Miss Alma. I won't give her last name, but me and her had a long talk about the fact that a lot of people have forgotten what it's like to do for somebody else simply because you can. I'm blessed in so much that I have that opportunity. I live in the Great Valley of the Sun in Mesa, Arizona. I used to live in Arkansas, but now I basically enjoy it. Well, right now I'm sitting in the back. It's March 1st or whatever, and I'm sitting in behind the house doing a recycle on the hot tub over there. I'm sitting in the back, on the back slab that's behind our house. As you see, there's a refrigerator there, and that's so that we can have plenty of food to eat plus to share. And that's what it's all about. It's all about what you do for other people, paying it forward, actually caring about the other, about the next guy. And then when you get involved in my business of healthy coffee, one of the things that I first ask people is, what do you want to see yourself in a year? What do you want to do? How much money do you want to make? All those people that have tried MLMs and have failed or whatever, holla at me. Because MLM that's run correctly is a wonderful thing. And you don't have to ask me. You can check out Tim Sales' Brilliant Compensation. You can look at Tracy Biller's Ultimate Success CDs, and they will show you with these tools. Because to build a house of financial freedom, you need tools. And you're invested in yourself. You're not invested in your upline. But if your upline isn't there for you, holla at a brother. According to several people in my organization, I give simply because I can. And lately I've been going out and picking up training tools that are books. Because information is powerful, and there's a bunch of them. And if you haven't read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, read it. If you haven't read Who Moved My Cheese, read it. If you haven't read The Success Principles by Jack Canfield, read it. If you haven't read We Want You to Be Rich by Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki, read it. Because these things will give you information, and for you to go from zero to hero, you got to do a paradigm shift. The paradigm shift is you got to go from being understanding how to do a 1040 to understanding how to fill out a 1099. 1040s are for people who are just working still and pay upwards of 30% of their income in taxes. 1090, you pay a percentage of what's left after you pay all your bills. Totally different way of looking at it. Because our government gives all kinds of tax breaks to network marketers and people who own their own business or start a business, because those are the people that drive our economy. But if you want to find out what you can do, holler at me. My telephone number is 480-277-0084. And I accept calls. And we don't necessarily have to talk about business. We can talk about the weather. But if you want to change your lifestyle, this is the perfect tool for that, healthy coffee. I put a video up and somebody said, wow, Grandpa forgot to turn the video on. I hope I got the video on now. And if not, then make a comment. Send me an email. Email address is jlockett311 jlockett311@yahoo.com. Because it was SBC Global for a long time until somebody hacked in there. And I don't understand that. But those are people. I don't understand a lot of stuff in life. But I understand one thing. It's all about what you do for other people. And if your bottom line is to become financially independent and to help other people do the same, there's all kinds of programs out there. All I ask is that you give me a call and let's discuss the ones that I know that pay. I know that change. This product actually changes people's lives. And you can go on the internet and just look at all the testimonial videos. Like I have a friend on Facebook, I think he's probably still my friend, but he's with another coffee company, and I couldn't get him to understand that I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy with the company and the team that I have. And my grandmother would say, you dance with the girl you brought to the dance. Okay, if it wasn't for Gano Excel, I'd still be in Arkansas. There is, if you want to change your zip code, holler at me. If you want to change your lifestyle, holler at me. Because if you get a raise for $1,000, say, on your job, it doesn't change anything pretty much. But if you can come up with a way to pick up an extra $1,000 a month, your friends will notice, because they'll say, wow, you got a new car, one for you and one for her? You got new clothes? And your friends will say, well, how'd you do that? And you go, hey, look, I got this little thing going on the side over here. Let me explain it to you. And then get them into the loop. Explain to them. Don't get mad at me if I'm making money. Just ask me how I'm doing it, and I'll be more than glad to show you how I'm doing it. Because in a year's time, if I'm making really good money, I don't want you mad at me because I didn't call you, didn't holler, didn't say a word. I'm quoting from a Jim Rome CD that I just listened to the other day. But I also picked up Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump's set of CDs on why they want you to be rich. So get that tool, and if you want access to the tools that I'm using or whatever, just go to mymagiccoffeehouse.ning.com and fill out a profile, and then look at the Tools for Success group. Look at the coffee. Look at some of the stuff the creator, Nicole Brown, who's out of Chicago. Some of the different groups she has on the network, and some of the interesting people that we have on the network. Because we try to communicate with each other about not only what we're doing, but our methodology. If you don't know what that means, holler at a brother. 480-277-0084. So I'm gonna get off here now because it's time for me to go check the barbecue. Okay, because we're gonna eat some barbecue, some baked potatoes, and we were going to get into the hot tub, but I think the hot tub guy said the control panel is messed up, but it's working. But I don't think I'm going to get into the hot tub until after he comes back, because later on this week he's coming back to replace the control panel. Then maybe I'll do a video in the hot tub. That'd be kind of cool. And I'm not trying to boast or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy. I was born in Erie, Pennsylvania. Got plenty of family there. I've got a distant cousin of mine. Her name is Patricia Terry. She got into this business. She keeps up with what's going on with me, and I keep up with what's going on with her. I have a sister that lives not too far from her there in Pennsylvania. But holler at me. I've been all over the United States, and hopefully this summer I'm going to get to do just a jog around the United States in a motor home, and I want to meet people. So I want places to go and people to see. So you want to get on board of the winning team, because we actually do pay it forward. We actually do. And the mentors, coaches, and the training we have at Gano Excel, and I'm saying Gano Excel now. These are the people that can change your life. Okay, you got great support, customer service is phenomenal, and yes, the products are expensive, but then again, aren't you worth it? If you're going to drink coffee and you're going to go to Starbucks or some coffee shop and give a couple $3 for a cup of coffee, why not give less than $1 for it? And it'd be healthy coffee, good for your coffee, energized coffee. Well, looks like my time is about up. I went over 13 minutes and only give me 15 minutes. So holler at a brother. 480-277-0084. But don't put me in some kind of system where you're marketing to me. That's like an insult. You know, we got telemarketers doing that. But until we talk later, blessed be.